It's going to be a short video spotlighting the mod Turd Enhance, which is created by the mod author Fat Lurch, available on the Steam Workshop for Arma 3. Personally, one of my friends found this mod for me, and he sent it to me because as the pilot of the Unit Norse, looking for a quality of life mod, and this mod does quite a lot and even more of what I expected it to do. Very happy with it personally. Current features for the mod is shown on the mod page. If you want, you could pause the video now, or you could wait until I get to the endgame section, and I'll be showing them off for you as well as how they work and how they're used. As well, if you want to see the planned features or just read up on it, I'll have a link in the description below. Mission editor here on the map of Shinaris. We're going to be plopping down the firewall F-16 Charlie. This is going to be for two reasons. For one, show off the functionality of the Turn Enhance mod and the Firewheel mod. And of course, just the F-16 being a great plane to work with. Let's go and get into the mission, load this up. Just a simple stock F-16 Charlie. You don't need to put any special pod in it such as the Sniper XR Lightning. If you do, the Turn Enhance mod does of course work with it as well. However, for this testing purpose, we won't need to do so. Alright, so of course, left control, right click, you'll go into the targeting pod. You'll probably see a few new things when we go ahead lock to the area. The green digits on the black backdrop are from a different mod, ITC Air. I'll of course have all the mods that I've talked about listed in the description below, but the focus of this is for the Turn Enhance mod. Now on your scroll wheel or the action menu, you'll see a lot of new things now due to the Turn Enhance mod. I'll be going through them top to bottom and talking about how to use them, what they're good for, and anything else that I can talk about them for. So the first thing that you probably, or might not even notice since it is a little bit small to see, but around the middle marker of the targeting pod now you can see a little N letter. That of course just shows which is north. So if I were to say start looking at the hangar of this airfield, I could tell off of that letter N where is north, and of course the vanilla a little bit to the top and to the right. You can see the N and the arrow direction. So starting off with the action menu, there's mark target, red, blue, and black. These are easy. So if I were to say that there was, let's say that there's UAZ outside this barn over here, and I wanted to mark it on the map so that way friendly forces could see. You can see at the hint that there's a marker. It doesn't say the color, but it does say the number, and at the grid that it was created. And if you want to refer to the map, you can tell that's very accurate where it placed the marker, marker 0. That way you can easily tell. You can just bring it up on the map and tell friendly force over the radio that there's UAZ at map marker red 0. And of course the same thing goes with black and blue as well. If I wanted to say for myself, say that there was friendly OP at this position, I'd put a map marker blue there, and now I can refer to map marker blue 1 being right there. And go ahead and bring our speed down, throw ourselves back in the loiter. Start looking through the targeting pod again. Slew to grid. That slew is just where you move your turret or the targeting pod onto a certain location or target. And this works with 6, 8, and 10 digit grids. So let's say that I wanted to slew to this grid here to, I believe this is a church. Grid is 128, 101. 128, 101. You don't even have to click it with the cursor to start typing, and you can use of course the number pad to type things in. As you enter, you're going to commit to it, and that's where it went. So if you want to scroll wheel again, let's do map slew, which is pretty self-explanatory. You're going to use the map to where you want to slew the pod. Let's say tip of this dock right here. Easily tell right there. On a, whoops, wrong one. On a map slew again, let's say there's something in this town of Clem around this complex right here. That is not the right one. Try this again. There we go. Pretty sure what happened there was if say your targeting pod just can't look at the area because it has to like say look through the plane or whatnot, it will not fully slew to the target, whether it's using the grid or the map slew. Then the last one on this is measured distance. This one's really good, so let's do a notional situation. Let's say that we have friendly forces in this barn here, and that there's enemies at this building. I'll first click measure distance on the position of friendly forces, and then at the next one, you'll select measure, and it'll say that I could radio up to them 188 meters from your guys' position, bearing 252 in a building. Let's say there's a UAZ outside the front door. That way they'd be easily able to tell the direction, the distance, and description of the target. That's pretty much it for the quality of life mod turret enhanced by Fat Lurch. This mod does work with helicopters, other planes. The F-22, for example, from Firewall also works. Not entirely sure about, say, for example, the A-10. However, I'd presume that it would work for those as well. And of course, UAVs and as such. However, I personally don't use those, so I won't be showing them off in that since they're pretty much the same thing. With the end bit of this mod, I wanted to say how much a help the mod author Fat Lurch has been. I first contacted him. Fuck, dude. Finishing up with this mod showcase, I just wanted to say how much a help the mod author Fat Lurch has been. I first contacted him because the mod did not work with the F-16 from the Firewheel mod, and of course I wanted to do so, and don't know how he did it since I'm not a mod creator. However, he got it to work, and it's been a big help to use both on ops and just casual play for training and whatnot. I greatly enjoy this mod. It's a huge help, and Fat Lurch is one of the mod authors that are the good people in the community. And really, a lot of the mod authors are. They don't get a lot of credit.